Hare
Kalani
Krishna,
Mataji, Indira.
Prabhuji.
Yes,
Hare
Mataji, please
Krishna.
read.
Bhagavad-gītā 10.39 Yacchapi sarvabhutānaṁ bījam taddaham arjuna na tadasti vina yatsyan maya bhutam characharam. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Furthermore, O Arjuna, I am the generating seed of all existences. There is no being, moving or non-moving, that can exist without me. Thank you,
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Mataji. Thank you so much. So, Mataji and all the respected devotees, see, if you see this verse 1039, so what Krishna is talking about in the entire chapter 10, Krishna is talking about all his opulences in gist, in brief. You know, if you see Krishna already declared that even I cannot count the number of opulences of myself. So I will tell you all my opulences in brief. So if you see, this sequence started from verse number 20 until verse number 39. Krishna has counted almost 42 number of opulences. And it will go on, and Krishna will say that, at the end, that why do you want to know so much, right? Like this, it will get concluded. So in this verse, if you see, this is a very conclusive verse that by this time, everyone who is reading it should understand that Krishna is the beginning, is in the middle, and will be the future. So Krishna is the ultimate, and there is nothing else apart from Krishna. And if a person has failed to understand by this time, then he should again go back and, Dharam Kshetri Kurukshetra, again he should start. So in this, Krishna is saying, so if you please focus on a small word in this verse where Krishna says that, where is that? Yeah, yat chapi sarvam bhutanam bijam tad aham Arjun. So Krishna is saying, oh Arjuna, I am the generating seed of all existence. Right? So this is a very beautiful verse where Krishna is saying, I am the generating seed. Okay. Now, very similarly, can anyone tell me where Krishna has talked about this in a very same fashion, in a same pattern, but in a different way or format of speech? Anyone can tell?
Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo 10.8
Aham Sarvasya Prabhu means what is the meaning in that then?
I am the source of all material and spiritual worlds.
That is
But
there. But here, very
that is
specific to Bijam, Krishna is saying, I am the generating seed of all existence. Anyone remembers where is it? See, if you see chapter number 7, verse number 10, in that Krishna also says that Bijam mam sarva bhutanam vidhi partha sanatanam, that Krishna is that eternal seed. Krishna is that eternal seed. And another verse is chapter 9, verse number 18, where Krishna says, Bijam avyam. So you see, in these three different verses, the same word, the bijam, has been used, but the format of speech is different. How would we understand is, for example, see here it is said generating seed. In 7:10, it is said that bijam mam sarvabhutanam vidhi parth sanatanam, means I am the eternal seed. And in I am the original seed, Sanatanam. In 7 time it is original seed. And in 9:18 it is eternal. Bijam Avyam is the eternal seed. For example, I hope everyone knows what is a green gram. Is there any Mataji Prabhuji who doesn't know what is a green gram? Everyone knows? Everyone eats?
No,
yes, Prabhuji.
no, Prabhuji, I don't
You
know.
don't know what is a green gram?
Acha,
Moong
okay,
dal,
okay.
moong dal.
Moong
Ah,
dal.
moong
Okay.
dal.
मूंग की दाल, साबुत मूंग की
Sabut
Ah,
moong ki
yes,
dal,
yes,
yes,
yes.
the green one.
Yes, ma'am.
So see, if I have a moong dal, if I have a green gram on my hand, so Krishna is saying is this is also Krishna. And when you pour, keep it in water, and on the next day when that it gets sprouted, the generating seed, the seed which will come out of that pea, that green pea which is there in your hand, which that is also Krishna. But there was a green gram out of which that the green gram that we have on our hand, this green gram came, right? It didn't come out of your hand. It came from some green gram. So Krishna is telling that the green gram from which the green gram which is on in your hand came, and the green gram which will come out of this seed, out of this gram which is on your hand, that is also Krishna. So that means Krishna was the beginning, is in the middle, and will be the end. Apart from Krishna, there is nothing else. That is what Krishna is trying to tell in all these three verses. That Krishna is the original seed, 7:10. Krishna is the generating seed, 10:39. And Krishna is the eternal seed, 9:18. So that means that's why if you read Bhagavatam, in Bhagavatam it is very beautifully stated that idam gunmayam vidhi trividham maya kritam. That whatever you see, whatever we hear, whatever we feel, that is everything has been designed or constructed with the energy of Krishna, which is known as Maya. So that means nothing is beyond Krishna. Everything is, whatever is there, it's inclusive Krishna. It's in Krishna only. It's not outside Krishna. So, the now, see, always we study, right? So now it's time for a test. So I hope everyone has heard about time, place, name, thing, this game. So I will tell you a word because every day we study. I will tell you a word, and I would like to see how many of us can relate that to Krishna. Because we always, in our daily life, we do a lot of things, but do we really relate to Krishna? Because that is actually actual Krishna consciousnus. Krishna consciousness is not just by attending one class 15-20 minutes. Yes, sir. Oh, no, sir. Yes, ma'am. Good, ma'am. Oh, Mataji, Prabhuji, 4G, LG, all these. That is not Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness is when you can put your mind, body, and soul to Krishna at every fraction of time, every fraction of a second. If you can put yourself into to Krishna, then that actually becomes Krishna consciousness. That's why it is said, out of all Ashtanga yoga that is there, Samadhi, which is the end ladder of Ashtanga yoga, that is the beginning of devotional service. That's the beginning of devotion. So just imagine, Ashtanga yoga in itself is very dangerous, very difficult. But Krishna is telling that from Samadhi, the devotion starts. Okay. So I would request if Mataji can switch on their video, put yourself at unmute so that it can be a rapid fire and don't take much time. Be very active, right? And unmute yourself. I'm not bothered. Don't worry. If there is a very costly fan at your house, I will not ask. You can switch on your videos. Okay. And be very active. Okay. I will don't spare much time. Okay. Everyone is ready? Hare Krishna. Is my voice audible?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes,
So
Prabhuji.
everyone is ready. You can put yourself in unmute. No issues. Put it unmute so that it can be very quick. Okay. So the first word is ocean.
Krishna is an
Samudra.
Ocean is, Samudra is the Hindi word for ocean, Mataji. How it is related to Krishna? Okay.
Krishna
Okay.
is
Once
like
again.
an ocean.
Let me give you a clue also. The clue is, it's open book exam. The clue is Bhagavad-gītā, Bhagavatam, Ramayana, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Okay, these are the 4 clues, high level clues. Okay, remember 4 things, 4 scriptures in your mind and then answer. Okay, again, ocean.
Krishna
Lord
is always
Rama crossed the
residing on
river.
Lord Rama crossed the river. Okay, one. Next.
Garbhoda
Krishna.
Krishna, Vishnu lies in the ocean of
Ocean of Karna and
milk.
Krishna
Karna. Okay,
and
two. Next.
Kalyanag.
All
Krishna and Kalyanag.
Okay, that is Yamuna, Mataji. Krishna and
Yes,
Kalyanag
yes.
is in
Oh,
Yamuna,
yes,
not
yes.
an
Sorry,
ocean.
sorry. Sorry, Prabhu. Yes.
Okay, next. Two, three. Third one.
Sagar
Jagannath
Manthan.
Puri
Sagar
Ocean,
Manthan.
Samudra
Prabhuji, Bay
Manthan.
of
Okay.
Bengal.
Bay of Bengal, what is that,
Jagannath
Mataji?
Puri Ocean.
Jagannath Puri Ocean. Okay, okay. Anything
And
else?
Samudra
Chaitanya
Manthan.
Mahaprabhu goes into
Samudra
the
Manthan.
ocean with ecstasy.
Ecstasy, yes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dancing with Haridas Thakur in the ocean of Puri, Bay of Bengal. Okay. Anything else?
Color of the ocean.
Funny.
Huh?
Color. Krishna's color.
When he kills that poisonous snake, I forget the name.
Kalia?
He
No, that is
dances
Yamuna. That is not in the
Yamuna.
ocean,
Okay,
Mataji.
okay.
That is Yamuna.
Prabhuji, Ram Setu in
Vara,
Ramayana.
Vara,
someone's-
this thing, Prabhuji, Vara pastime, where the mother earth was put into the ocean.
Okay, Vara Avatar, when Vara Avatar rescued Earth from ocean.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Prabhuji, Ram Setu in Ramayana.
Ram Setu, Ramji created Ram Setu on ocean. Anything else? Or shall we move ahead?
Prabhuji,
nobody.
I'm for Priyavrata king has made those 7 islands and 7 oceans.
Acha, ठीक है, हाँ, 7 Priyavrata, Uttanpad and
Prabhuji,
Priyavrata, Manu's
Dwarkadish
sons.
was submerged into an ocean.
Ocean. Dwarkadish was submerged into ocean. Okay, good. Next word is water.
Krishna is the taste
It is
of
one
water.
of the components, 5
the-
Bhumi upon 5 components of the Pancha
Panchatattva.
Bhuta.
Panchabhuta. And
Krishna is
Raso
taste of
Aham
water,
Apsu
Prabhu.
Kante.
Krishna is
Raso
in
Aham Apsu Kante.
taste of the
Krishna is the
water.
taste of water.
Raso
Okay.
ham tu kaunteya.
Okay, next word. Hill.
Govardhan Hill.
Govardhan Hill.
Govardhan. Anything else?
And even that, Prabhuji,
Chitrakoot Parvat,
Lord
Himalaya
Hanuman
Parvat.
brings the Sanjeevani Booty Hill.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
And
Yeah,
Chitrakoot
Hanuman ji-
Parvat for
Mandar
Ramayana.
Hill was
Chitrakoot
Mandar
Parvat,
Hill
okay.
was used for Sagar Manthan.
Okay, anyone has visited Chitrakoot?
Yes, Prabhuji, I visited.
So did you do a parikrama there?
No parikrama. We
Okay.
just
Okay.
short visit.
Okay, no issues. Anything else with respect to hill? So if I now combine hill and ocean, anything comes in your mind? Any other word?
Manthan, Prabhuji.
Mantha.
Manthan is done. Some other word. Hill and ocean. With very relevant to Manthan. What is that? What was the hill that was used for Manthan?
Mandara.
Mandara.
Mandarachal Parvat. Mandarachal Parvat. Good. Okay, next word. Tree.
Tree, huh?
Tree.
Yeah, which is at
Ashwatha.
Prayagraj.
Ashwatha, the inverted tree.
That's what chapter 15. Good, Mataji. Anything else? Next.
And Nalakuver and Manikriva, two were hills. They were hills. Trees.
Sorry, Mataji.
Arjuna
Nalakuva and
trees.
Nal Kuber and Damodar Leela.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, anything else?
Kadam trees. Krishna loves them.
Krishna loves them. Okay,
They are
anything else?
Shantarasa devotees of the Lord.
Shantarasa devotees of all. Anything else? Okay, when I talk of Vrindavan trees, what comes in your brain? When we come to Vrindavan every year in Kartik, right?
Rasalila,
When we come to
Gopikas.
Rasleela, Prabhuji.
Gopikas.
Okay,
Gopika.
and what about forest?
There are 12
Naimisharanyam.
forests.
Naimisharanyam.
Naimisharanya. Anything
There
else?
are 12
Nidhi
forests in
Van.
12
Vrindavana.
Nidhi
forest in Vrindavana. Okay, anything else? Indira Mataji, Komal Mataji, be quick. I'm not getting any answers from you. There are many more words.
Parijata tree.
Parijat tree, yes, Swarga. Krishna bought it for Satyabhama. Okay, next. This is a bit difficult, might be a bit difficult. Umbrella.
Vamanavatar.
Vamanavatar. Good, Mataji. Good. Okay, next. Fish.
Matsya.
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 Anything else with fish?
There is a story, Prabhuji, about a king who had a small, who took out a small fish from the ocean.
That's
That's a Matsya only.
Matsya.
Okay, that's a
Satyavrata
Matsya
avatar.
only. Yes.
Satyavrat avatar. Satyavrat king. Who that Matsya avatar story only, Mataji. Anything
Yes.
else with fish? Fish is somewhere. Fish like Krishna likes fish in some way. What is that way? That's why he has accepted fish in a very beautiful way. What is that way? In Krishna's feet, the picture of fish is there. If you see right leg and left leg, there are
Yes,
11.
yes.
Yes, 11 symbols in right and 9 symbols in left feet of Krishna. Okay, next. Lion.
Narsimdev.
This is
Narsimha.
Nrsimhadev. Elephant.
Gajendra.
Gajendra
Moksha.
Gajendra Moksha.
Okay, Moksha. Squirrel.
They helped
Rama.
Ramchandraji to build
Three
the
lines on the
Avatar.
squirrel.
Setu.
Three lines on the
3 lines on the
squirrel.
body of the squirrel. Okay, now book.
Bhagavad Gita,
Bhagavatam,
Srimad
Bhagavad
Bhagavatam,
Gita.
Chaitanya Leela.
Okay, this is more tough. Okay, next one. 335. When you see the digit 335, 335, do we remember anything? Okay, let me make it more simple. The digit 18.
Number
18
of chapters
Puranas,
in Bhagavad
18
Gita.
And what else?
18 Puranas.
18
Puranas.
Puranas.
Okay, very good. Now 335.
Huh?
I gave you a clue. That's why I made it 18.
Number of verses in some Purana or something?
No, Mataji, I have given you the clue. Bhagavad Gita. Be specific to Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Ramayana, and Chaitanya Charitamrita. Otherwise, it will go beyond scope.
No.
Total number of
That
chapters
time
in
when
Bhagavatam, Prabhu?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
Total
was
number of
born.
chapters in Bhagavatam, Shri Hari Prabhu.
Okay.
And what about
Prabhuji, we are
18,000?
yet to complete it. We are in the mid of it.
We have got long way to go, Prabhuji.
Okay. Next is sari. Sari. Mothers wear, right? Sari.
Draupadi
yeah,
sari.
Draupadi.
Krishna came to his
Draupadi.
Draupadi. So this is a very beautiful thing that whenever mothers wearing sari, do we remember Krishna? That Krishna in the form of sari is protecting us.
No, Prabhuji,
Right?
we remember.
Okay, now dog.
Yeah. Kal Bhairav avatar.
Kala Bhairav. Okay.
A dog followed Yudhishthira to the heavens.
Dog follows Yudhishthira to heaven. One point. Any other point with this?
Shivanand Sena's dog, Prabhu.
Shivananda Sen, dog. Okay, next, peacock. This is very easy.
Krishna.
Krishna.
Krishna's.
Krishna
Okay,
was
milk.
the peacock feather.
Peacock for milk.
Krishna.
Krishna.
Cows.
Cows. No, milk is not cow. Krishna loves cows.
Prabhuji matlab khila.
Okay, now a bit tougher one. Mud pots.
Krishna.
Krishna.
Gopis, Prabhuji. Gopis.
No, one minute.
Gokarna.
Gaurchandra. He
Gokarna.
breaks all the pots.
How Gokarna is related to mud pots?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu breaks all the pots in his childhood, in his neighborhood.
Okay,
No,
1 point. And
somebody chasing Krishna, he comes and hides in that pot, no, Prabhuji?
somebody.
Mother is coming and in search of Krishna.
Ah,
And finally, the Krishna gives him moksha.
sorry, Mataji, come again. What is that? Krishna
Yeah,
gives.
I'm very vague only. Mother is running after Krishna. Krishna wants to hide somewhere. So he
That is
hides.
Makhan Chor Leela. That Krishna, when he breaks all the pots.
No, he hides in the pot only, no, Prabhuji. Then nobody knows where he is. After this, he comes out. Then the person, he asks the person what he wants because he helped him. Then he said, I want moksha. I'm not getting the name and all. I'm not very clear.
Even I am not getting that story. Shri Hari Prabhu, do we remember the story when Krishna hides inside the pot?
Yeah, it
No,
is there.
Prabhu, I don't know that.
It is on a TV serial, Prabhuji. This
No,
past
it is,
time,
I have heard
they
it,
shown
I
on
did
a
not see
TV serial known as Sri Krishna, I think, where Lord
Okay,
Krishna
but
is running away from Mother Yashoda and he comes to a Kumar's place and he hides inside a pot.
Okay,
It
okay,
is on some
okay.
TV serial, Prabhuji, not in the
Okay.
books.
No, I have
Okay, anything?
heard it. Not in. I never watched TV serial. I've heard it. That's why I'm telling.
Okay,
But
Mataji, no
somebody
issue.
must
Okay.
Anything else, Mataji, with muddy pots? Mud pots?
Prabhuji,
Gopis, we said.
Yashoda Mata will make all the butter, no, in the pots
Okay,
only.
yes, that is there. Anything else?
That
Then,
Akshay Patra mud pot. Oh,
Akshay Patra mud pot.
Draupadi will have that 1 grain of rice will be there in that.
ठीक है, okay,
Prabhuji,
Akshay Patra.
Jagannath Puri, all the prasadam is made in
Mud
mud
pots.
pots.
Yes, correct. Anything
And
else?
every day they give fresh pots.
Yes, correct. Anything else?
Prabhuji, Abhishekam of all the laws are made by pots only.
So
The water, everything
so
are kept in pots.
so when in Sheshadripuram we celebrate any occasion and we see these mud pots, do you
Pots,
remember so
yes.
many things?
No, Prabhuji, we really don't remember. Our mind is blank that time.
Yes. So another leela is in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna, when when earlier days, as Kalyani Mataji said, even in now in Jagannath Puri they do, when once mud pots are used, they throw it, they break it, right? They keep it in a unused place. So one in Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's leela, what he does to teach Shachi Mata the Tattva Gyan, he goes and sits on those broken mud pots. And then Shashi Mata gets very angry, and then he tells, "Why are you going in a dirty place?" And that's more leela is there come out. And after that, Krishna talks a lot. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu talks a lot on Tattva Gyan, and then then Mata pulls him and then gives him a shower. So this is one more leela. Okay, when if you read Chaitanya Charitamrit or Chaitanya Bhagavat, this leela is there. In Chaitanya Bhagavat, it is there. I don't think in Chaitanya Charitamrit it is there. Okay, next one is very fresh. As fresh as Gaur Purnima, leafy vegetables. When you see leafy vegetables, gave you a clue as well.
Moon actually gives the taste for all the leafy vegetables, all the vegetables.
That is for Ayurveda, Mataji. That moon gives that all the taste for all the Ayurvedas. What is leafy vegetable leela with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
Still to read, Prabhuji. I have not read that book fully.
Anyone remembers any leafy vegetable leela? Any pastime with Shachi Mata? Okay, this might be a bit difficult. So I'm telling you, I wanted to tell this, before class, but I was not available. Remember, we can do this exercise from next year onwards. Whenever Gaur Purnima comes, on that day we cannot do. We can do the next day or the previous day. Whenever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to go away from home, and when he used to come back to home, then Shachi Mata used to cook minimum 20 varieties of leafy vegetables. In Bengal, leafy vegetables are very important, and every day they will have some type of leafy vegetables. So likewise, if we want to show our love to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we can also cook as many number of leafy vegetables, palang sag, methi sag, or whatever sag we have, we can cook and offer to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in and around Gaur Purnima. That might please him. Okay. Next word is fruits. What is the
fruit
pastime
seller
with
was selling
fruits?
fruits to Lord Krishna.
Prabhuji,
Jamun fruit,
Bhaktivedanta
Prabhuji.
Saraswati stopped eating mango after he from childhood because he did not ate one without offering.
Yes, okay, Mataji.
And Lord
Okay.
Ramchandra is also a pastime, Prabhuji. Jo bear wo, I forgot the
Sabri.
Sabri, yes.
Yeah.
Sabri. Okay. Okay. Next word is gems.
Kaustubh
Jewel.
gem.
Kaustubh money. Anything else? Any leela that comes to
The
mind when we
earrings
see
of
gem?
Lord Krishna.
Sorry, Mataji?
Earrings of Lord Krishna, Prabhuji, in the shape of fish.
Fish. Matsya. Yeah.
Okay,
Fish shape
okay.
kundalas.
Kundalas, yeah. Okay, what's design kundalas? Okay, so when we combine fruits and gems, does any pastime come in your mind?
Lord Krishna's pastime with a fruit
Prabhuji,
vendor.
the fruit
Fruit
vendor.
vendor. He exchanges with fruit and then he gives to gems, right? Okay. And the last word, okay. There are so many words we can think like that, but the last word is parrot?
Sukha.
Radha Rani's parrot.
Radharani's parrot. So this is a
Sukadev
very
is called parrot.
Yes.
Shuka, yeah,
Sukadev,
Shuka.
yes.
Because Shukadev is, it's also in the eternal pastimes of Srimati Radharani's, he is one of the most favorite parrots of Radharani, Shukadev. That's why from there he comes to the here, and there's a very long story of Shukdev Goswami as well. Okay, so like this, see, I just gave an example. This was just an example to show, to see when we know all these things, but do we, reflect? For example, when we go to temple, when we take darshan, the lotus feet of Lord, do we remember these pastimes? When, for example, when we see when we take darshan of Krishna's feet, does anything come that these legs, these foots did something in the eternal pastimes? So if these pastimes don't come, then we are still in that, just that play school, not even entered in the spiritual world, KG, not even entered into KG. So that's why when we see in and around us, we should remember Krishna in everything, because Krishna is there in everything, and without Krishna, nothing is there. But as you know, I think when I asked, when we see in Sheshadipuram, a lot of Abhishek happening with mud pots, do we remember? Then Mataji said at that time mind is blank. So that means we have to work more. We have to put more effort. Whatever we have done, it's not sufficient. So this is how we do that. Whenever we consume something, and even when while drinking water, raso aham apsu kante, prabhasmi shashi shuryeyo, that even while drinking water, do we remember Krishna? That's the point that we have to ask oneself. You see, here nothing is bad or good. Here no one is a teacher and no one is a student. Here it's just exchange of words, exchange of the pastimes that Krishna did, and that's how we can cross this material world. So if these things don't come in our brain, in our mind, then I think we have to work more. And if it is coming, yes, we have to work more so that more things can come. Because, as even for few words, even I had thought one word, but I got multiple words, multiple ideas from many devotees. So this is how we think about Krishna in all the pastimes. Don't think that, okay, Ramayana, I will not think, I will not talk about Gita, I will not talk about any other Puran. Any pastimes that you have, whether it is in any Puran, irrespective of that, we should remember that when we see things like that. And in South India, in compared to North India, I think there are more things. When you walk down the streets, there are, in a hillside, there are a lot of things that we can see, which, and if we want, if our thinking is like that, we can, we can resemble all those things to Krishna, and our mind will always be spiritual. So we are never bothered where we leave our body when we die. At any point, if we die, we are always Krishna consciousness. And this is what Srila Prabhupada really wanted, that we should be 100% Krishna consciousness. Whether you see, that's why if you come in Vrindavan, now it is just a small ashram. There is a person known as Chota Gopal Guru in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in washroom, then as in Vedic system, we should not talk while we are in washroom. So Chota Gopal Guru said that, what about if you die while you are in washroom? Then what? If you are not chanting Krishna, if you are not taking Krishna, then what about that time when you are in washroom? With this mentality, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave that Chota Gopal, as he told that you are my Guru. That is why his name became Chota Gopal Guru, and his ashram is in Vrindavan and Kesi Ghat side. So we never know when we will die. So see, that's why in our daily life we have so many rules and regulations. We should not face towards south and eat. We should not put our legs towards north and sleep. There are so many rules and regulations. But is there any regulation that, okay, we should not die in this way? There is no regulations, because we don't know when we would die, right? So when, where, how, in what way we would die, no one knows. That's why from bedroom to washroom, everywhere from tip to toe, we should remember Krishna anyway, whatever way we want. we should just, the crux is we should remember Krishna. That's it. That's why many times I ask that in Bhagavad-gītā, has anywhere Krishna wrote that we should read Bhagavad-gītā? Nowhere it is written. You just go through from verse number 1 to 700. Nowhere it is written that you read Bhagavad-gītā. Only that is written is remember me. This is the crux of entire Bhagavad-gītā. And if this we get without reading, that's fine. If we won't get this idea after reading of 700 verses, after remembering the 700 verses, then also it's waste of time. And as we in Hindi we say, Kala Akshar Bhais Barabar. Doesn't make any sense. Somewhat we might get Sukriti, but again, you have to die and again take a birth in this world, in this material world. We have to come back. So this is how Krishna is telling that, well, Krishna is the original seed. Krishna is the original seed. Krishna is the present seed, and Krishna will be the future seed as well. Okay. So with this, I hope this session was a bit interesting. And like this, we should remember Krishna in any way, whatever way we want. But the crux is we should remember Krishna is in everything, whether we drink, whether we eat, whether we go here and there, whether we roam about, whether whatever we do, the crux is we should remember Krishna. That's it. Our day is done. Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji's Mataji.